bragging, you gotta wait. Ain't no capping, I'm on a date. Money on my mind, it gotta stay. Yeah, I'm on my grind, I can't relate. Chasing dreams, yeah, there's no delay. Why you laughing? No time to play. Showing love, yeah, no need to hate. I'm on time now, I'm never late.
So as you can see by the title below, we're just going to be seeing how the Demon Slayer marks will be implemented into the game ever since they were introduced in Season 3 of Demon Slayer. Now, we don't exactly know like if we're getting Season 3 DLC in this game or the sequel. So I'm going to keep things pretty simple, just tossing out some ideas to see what they could do with the Demon Slayer marks now that that's going to become a thing. Like I said, we're just going to be throwing out some ideas, and I'm just going to keep things pretty simple. I'm not going to remove anything from the game. I'm just going to base it off of if they were to add it into this game and not a sequel, because we don't know what the changes would actually be. So boost, surge, all of that will still be here on the table. So now we can get the lazy routes out the way. Obviously, when it comes to the Demon Slayer marks, as you can see, it gives a Demon Slayer a power up and boost of speed, their power, etc., and stuff like that, right? So they could go the lazy route and just add them as, let's say, as a skin. I don't think they'll add them as a skin, so we're going to get that one out the way first. Number two, they could add it as a separate character. Now that's something that they did in the Storm games for a while. Like if Naruto, yeah, you guys already know they made a bunch of Narutos in Storm, so if he had like some type of different jutsu, they would make a whole move set for him. Now they could possibly do that, like it'll kind of be similar to how Eri Tanjiro, Eri Zen, and Eri Inosuke is, how they have the same light attacks but their skills are different. They probably might do that. That is a little more of a lazier route, but let's go the interesting route. Let's say that they don't, and they add it to the actual character themselves. Muichiro, Mitsuri, and Tanjiro, who got the Demon Slayer marks so far, how would they have it? How would it be implemented into the game if they just let them three specifically have it, if they added them as DLC right now? So I got a few ideas of what they could do. Now we already have boost and surge in the game, correct? So I wouldn't take that away. It wouldn't act like a boost or a surge. It'll have to act like something else. You guys know how in Naruto Storm 4 where your health have to reach a certain amount, like a low point, and then you can, you're able to awaken, right? It'll kind of be like that, I feel like, where you reach like 30% health or something, and then you get your Demon Slayer mark awaken. Now, what exactly would it do? Now, it wouldn't be something simple as to like a boost where you get increased walk speed and more damage. It's too simple. They already have that with boost and surge, so it'll clearly be something completely different, right? So it'll be something added to the character. Let's say they're given a level 2 dash speed. Why don't they get a level 3 dash speed when the mark awakens? Or they do more guard damage, or they could at least have more of a bigger hitboxes on all of their skills. Probably something like that, right? If they were to add it into the game, I feel like it'll definitely be something where it'll awaken at a certain point of a Slayer's like life, like 50% to 30%, right? And then after that, you can get other things that basically a boost or a surge won't have, just to make it different, because it wouldn't make sense if they made the marks be like a constant surge. Or maybe the marks will make your Slayer have more skills, more like different skills. They get a different toolkit when they awaken their mark. I could see something like that too. Storm games did that with some of the awakenings. The characters' light attacks would change in awakening just to one combo. So there's a bunch of different things that they can add for a Slayer mark into the game, and I think it's pretty interesting. I feel like they should do that when it comes to the Slayer mark. That's just ideas, by the way. Just tossing out some ideas. Who knows how they will implement it into the game, but hopefully it's not the laser routes when they did with the ED characters, because the ED characters are different but the same in a certain way, but they do feel enough to be different. So I just hope they put more thought into the Demon Slayer marks. But that's pretty much it. I kind of just wanted to brainstorm some ideas, get people thinking a little bit, since the Demon Slayer marks was going to be a big thing going on to the series. No spoilers, of course, But you guys pretty much know that already. So that's all I wanted to say. If you guys have any more other like ideas, put it in the comments below and I'll gladly read it. So like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.
I'll be dancing, ain't no time to show no disrespect. Shorty glancing, making all the moves, I'm making checks. Taking chances, showing all the moves while I invest. No extensions, pockets full, paying off my debt. How you gonna lie and still treat me like a threat? Flights catching feelings, yeah, feelings flying next. Not to